Hello, this is your girl pvssology, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification button so you know exactly when I'm uploading new content. I'm on Roblox Studio today, and I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on these last couple of days. So I first wanted to start off making a game that was going to be like a maze, and then I was like, you know what, let me do a town real quick. I said I'm going to make it creepy and a horror-based game, but I would like to start off with a town, and I wanted this town to kind of be haunted, and I wanted the players to be able to wake up in this town, not know what's going on, get clues and figure out how they get there and what's so creepy about this town and what happened in the town. That's the base of my game, and I can show you guys exactly what I've been working on. Now, usually when I want to input buildings and roads in, which I did all this on my own. This is the first time I've ever done this, but it took me a couple hours, only because I wanted it to look perfect. The town is deserted, but not really deserted, if you know what I mean. But this is what it looks like, and there's no way out. And I wanted it to be creepy, and I think I'm gonna add some fog to give it a mysterious type of look. I like that in Roblox Studio, if you're making a game, it recovers and saves on its own, and it does that every couple of minutes, so it's perfect. You can't really lose much of anything. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm going to be putting, you know, jump scares in this as well. And I've never created a game on here before, but this is actually coming along pretty good. This is what it looks like, and I wanted it to be based at nighttime, and it's never going to be a morning time, which makes it even more creepier. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I had to put some burning buildings in here, so I did that. I added that in there. I also put a couple weapons hidden in different places, but it's going to be hard to reach for the players. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly where I put it, but this is what it looks like. And what I'm going to have is the starting point be in these apartments. Now, these apartments seem very normal inside. The players will wake up in the apartments, and they're going to have to make their way around town. Now, there's a whole bunch of streets, and there's tunnels and everything else. And sometimes they might find something in a tunnel that they need, or something that they don't need. But I wanted it to be as creepy as possible. This is what it looks like. It's not bad. It actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna add some more buildings and a lot more other things in here. But where I was able to get all the things that I needed was in this section here. If I type in the model, let's just say roads. I'm just gonna type in roads, and it will automatically bring me to the roads. And this is what I had to do. I had to click on it and just it places itself, and I just move the road around. So it's pretty simple. It does take a while to do this, but I did it in a way where it wasn't as bad, and it's kind of therapeutic to make these type of games. Hopefully I finish this in the future and I don't leave this project unfinished. I have a problem when I start something, sometimes I don't finish it. This is something I really want to work on and finish. You can make tons of money doing these things, okay? If you make games, if you make clothes in here, you can make tons of money. Like, literally earn a living. Like, I've seen people do that. So this is another way. I won't be making any clothes, although I have made clothes on here. I won't make any clothes, but I'm definitely interested in learning how to make my own game. Now, usually, if you want to make your own game, you start off with an obby, something very easy to make. Obbies are very easy to make, but there's so many of those obbies. And some of them are easy, and then some are not. Some of them are different. Like the no jumper obby that I was playing, you're not allowed to jump. There's no way you can jump. It's harder to maneuver around. it requires certain skill and just, you know, time. That is a good obby. That was something thought of by a creator, and I thought that was amazing that they did that. Like, that's a good way. So what I want my game to be is fun. You'll be able to play this and it be hard. I want it to be hard. I want it to be challenging, and that's what I look forward to in this game. I'm gonna try to add fog to this. It's gonna be probably hard for me to do that because it was hard enough doing the streets and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna add another house at the end of this road. I think I'm going to, it's probably gonna be a building. There, so there's different buildings. Now, below is basically the rating, and that means that a lot of people use this building for their games. That means it's really good when you get higher ratings. And then some places don't have ratings at all. This is a realistic apartment building. It's an office building. Very big building. You know, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. And hopefully it comes out. Alright, that's not bad. And then all I click on is the move button. The move tool. I said move button. And just move it. Little bit here. It doesn't need to go down some. I don't know. If it does, the arrows, it's pretty much self-explanatory. And I'm gonna leave it. And this is what it looks like. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Some of the buildings you will have access to go into, and then some of them you won't. It's just different stuff. Some of these buildings are destroyed. This is an old apartment building. Destroyed building. Large office building. I already put a couple of these in there. Different stuff. But anything that you're looking for, you can find in here. Weapons, if you're looking for weapons. They have weapon spawner or just weapons. And you click on. And it gives you different types of weapons and ammo. And some of these has scripts, meaning it does things on its own. For example, let's just say I wanted a monster in my game. I just type in monster and they have different ones. This one chases after you. Some of them have scripts. You want to pick ones that have scripts because they're able to do whatever the scripts tells them to. The ones without scripts, I don't know how those work, but this is actually really creepy. But they have a lot of creepy type of monsters in this that you have probably seen on other games on Roblox, but I actually really like how easy this kind of is. Now, I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to make a game on here, but it is time consuming. But in the end, it will be worth it. It'll be definitely worth it. But yeah, so this is what you can pretty much put anything in here. You know, a lot of these posters, you see these posters on Roblox all the time. They're like in every horror game, it seems like. So I'm not gonna put that in there, but I'm definitely gonna put a lot of creepy, eerie type of things, and I'm going to add music too as well. Creepy music that's just gonna keep going and keep going. I don't like music like that, but it gets the game more interesting and it makes it more fun. but I'm gonna put all types of different things that will be needed in this game. I was actually going to reach out to, you know, a creator of horror games, kind of, you know, maybe collab at least. If you collab with other people, you're able to add them this way. And they can be able to edit the game as well, put whatever they need to put in it. You have to give them credit, obviously, and whatever money being made from the game is definitely gonna, you're gonna definitely want to split it with the person that you're collabing with. It just makes sense to do it that way. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna reach out to a couple of horror game makers and see, because a lot of this takes a lot of time, and I took time and effort into making these the way I wanted to make it, but it could be difficult at times too. This isn't easy. This isn't easier than, you know, IMVU. This is actually completely different, but it is going to be worth it in the end because I'm actually having fun doing this. I'm gonna put more time and effort into this as well. But I hope you guys like the video, subscribe, click that notification button so you know exactly when I'm uploading new content, and have a nice day.